All right, guys. Now that we're down here in Cuba, we're about to enjoy our drinks. Andrea got, let's see what she got.
No, pineapple juice.
She got pineapple juice.
Beer.
And your boy got cerveza. Salud.
Yeah.
All right. Gracias. That's good and cold. That is good and cold. Okay, as we were saying, guys, we said this earlier, but this is very, very important. Realize your American credit cards will not work down here. So if you come to a resort or a hotel here in Cuba, remember, if it's one of those resorts or hotels that tell you that you have to pay when you get there, bring euros or bring Canadian dollars. You can get those in the States, in any place where you're going to, but you cannot bring American dollars down here thinking that you're going to pay at a hotel, and you cannot bring down here Cuban pesos, think you're going to pay for it. You can't come down here with a U.S. credit card think you're going to pay for it. Only Canadian or European cards, correct?
Yeah, I mean, the better option even here, you can bring dollars for souvenirs, or, they sell like a Mexico, 5 magnets for $5, something like that, right? So it can work with dollars when you go to shopping souvenir, you want to shop something, but not to pay for hoteles here. It's not working. So you need to bring for euros, cash, euro, or dollar canadiense.
Or credit card from another country.
But let them know that you're going to be here and nothing you guys. What happened yesterday for us is the whole connection was down. TVs, the teléfono is the little machine when you pay for it. It wasn't working, the Wi-Fi comes and goes, so we couldn't even pay for a room yesterday, right? So I contacted my bank in Colombia. They say that there's not any problem. So when finally we could pay today, because the system came back. So that's.
And I couldn't use American credit card, so with the system being down, it wouldn't have mattered. And I couldn't use my Colombian credit card, so she could use hers, I could use mine. So, but they were one thing we can say down here, everybody was really nice. Everybody was cooperative. They were friendly, very helpful. So we can say that once everything got up this morning, the system got back up this morning, we got everything taken care of, within seconds, no complications. So we can say that. The other thing that we can say, there is a tourist side of Cuba, and there is the everyday life side of Cuba. So right now we're in the tourist area. You see all these tourists around. The areas that we've been walking through are tourist areas. And I keep forgetting the name of the town that we're in. Andrea keeps reminding me. Baradero. Baradero. Okay, cool. It's spelled, remember, that in Spanish is a V. So if you're going to look it up, we're going to put it down at the bottom right here so you guys will be able to see what area, what beach we're in. When the very famous, I found out about it through Andrea, that it was a very famous beach area here in Cuba that a lot of people come to. And I found that we found out from some ladies that were from Canada that we're here during the weekdays. We found that it's a great time to come down here during the weekdays. There are a lot of people here, but it's not overpacked. We haven't seen any little kids, have we? So there are time periods for like the holidays they allow kids here, but for the most part, no kids in this particular resort, all adults. So that's cool, except for, I think the one lady said, except for like holidays down here.
Yeah, but I mean, the kids part is not bothering us. Like really, because so many things to do here.
They're blending drinks over there and making coffee. That's what that sound is in the background. But but there's so many things that you can do at these all-inclusive resorts. Some people say that the food it's not up to par in all-inclusive resorts. It's not the best of the best. But you have to realize, you're in Cuba, so it's not easy to find the best of the best. People can't afford fish like we can, and the best quality of this and the best quality of that. Also, we noticed that they serve the food.
Exactly, but
at a buffet.
What is funny, for example, in Colombia you got a large group of fish, here just a little one, which is, I'm not saying that it's bad, not at all. I mean, you have to understand that it's limited what they have, and even the chicken is a little pieces like this, but it's okay. I'm not complaining at all. It's just to guys that you know that you need to realize and not be spoiled owner when it comes to Cuba.
Just in general.
Yeah, just be flexible with all the things and trying to taste the best.
Be understanding.
Yeah, if you're vegan, so try beans. They got all type of beans, variety of beans. I mean, Cuba is really famous because of being the Cuban beans. So yeah, it's more flexible. Another thing, guys, this is a country that people smoke a lot.
Yes.
So you need to
Yes.
be respectful if you don't like the smoke. The cigar.
Right, cigarettes. If you don't like the cigarette smoke.
It's like move or something, but that's part of the culture. So there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, let's see what this guy is talking about. Okay. All right. So when they cut and they burn themselves, my boy brought them some different disinfectants down here. Because a lot of times people bring things down to Cuba that you can't find down here. So that's what people always, when you come down here, whether you're going to be spending your money supporting Cuba, or if you bring a little gift to the people that they can't find on this island. So when the guy was just talking, I don't know if you guys heard, he said, I just brought down some disinfectant for all you guys in the kitchen. So if anybody cuts themselves or anything happens when they're cooking, or if they burn themselves while they're cooking, they could put some disinfectant on. It's those little things that we don't think about, that we take for granted, that people down here don't take for granted at all. That we do take for granted, but they don't take for granted at all. Little things like that. So, and I was trying to think of something that we could bring from Colombia, but I couldn't think of anything. They would say bring anything, including a keychain or something simple. But even if you don't have anything to bring your money down and spend. Make sure that you tip well. Make sure you take care of the citizens down here, because they really do take care of you when you are coming down here to Cuba. They really are nice, very helpful, very supportive. We're going to be doing a tour with the same gentleman that did a tour with Tailor Made Dreams, and he also did a tour with Ace Live. So he's going to be doing a tour with us in a couple of days. So we're excited about that. So we're going to keep you posted about that also. And also, like Andrea said, you get a bang for your buck with the money, correct? Yeah. You get a bang for your buck with the money. So Andrea's looking at her videos, and but we're gonna order us another drink, guys, because this is gonna be gone in uno momento. I know, right? Watch this. Speaking of drinks, even though a person may have something to say about the food, can't complain about the service, can't complain about the resorts, and you dang sure can't complain about the drinks. You see, Andrea's gone already too. Don't just think mine is gone. But down here, they make the drinks strong. So if you want to come to one of these all-inclusive spots and get your drink on, boy, if you're an alcoholic, this would be heaven. Because they definitely make sure that you get your drink in down here. That's no problem, right?
Yeah.
Even Andrea last night, she was like, man, this drink is strong. She had to sip hers slowly.
You're sweating, baby.
I am sweating. It's time for another drink. We got the classic convertible coming by. Uh-huh.
El equivalente de los dos. Al centro.
Al centro, sí.
Solo bebé 2 veces.
Buenas. Let's see if there's enough room for me for leg. There might be enough leg room for your boy. Let me take this off. Really nice, right in the classics, guys. So just in case you ever wonder if there's leg room, yes. If your boy can hop up in here, your boy,
Yeah, I know.
then it's leg room. Like we noticed since we've been down here, guys. About a good 40 to 50% of the vehicles out here are classic cars. You know, you think that there's not too many, but there's a lot. Old school Volvo just rolled by. Just let you guys see the view.
Aquí está la casa del tabaco habano,
The tobacco house.
la casa del ron,
Ron house.
del ron.
Okay, yeah, you know I got to hit that.
Esta es la calle 62, que a partir de las 9 de la noche ponen música hasta las 3 o las 4.
Gracias.
Ah, gracias. Uh-oh, we come to the spots. If you like pina coladas, we're at the pina colada spot, guys, right here in Cuba, where we're gonna be stopping right now to have some pina coladas. This is the name of the spot, so when you guys get down here, make sure that you guys get some pina coladas, because we're about to get it in right now. That's another thing, so don't think that you're gonna be coming down here using American cash and throwing it around to pay for hotels. And you can do money exchange at the airport, so that's the cool part too. You see a lot of horse and buggies over here because there's a lot of tourism in this area, so that's where you see a lot of horse and buggies and a lot of classic cars, and they are not expensive to ride in. How much was our ride, babe?
It was 1,200 pesos cubanos. I don't know, maybe
So that was
$20 maybe. Maybe
So-
I don't know. Or 40.
so you said it was.
No?
There's our ride right there. There was our ride. So you said 1,200 pesos.
Pesos cubanos.
So we know 1,000 is $40.
It was like that, I think, or less.
Yeah,
I mean,
like-
I'm
like-
trying to understand.
Like $41, guys, to let you know how much we paid. About $41 for a ride from our resort over here in a classic car. It was well worth it for the experience. So if you come to Cuba and you do not experience a classic car, you're doing yourself a disservice. Even the older classic cars. We got the pina coladas coming.
Listo. Con alcohol para él. La mía sin alcohol. Gracias.
Muy bien. Look at that, look at that. Look at that. If you like pina coladas. There we go. We're about to enjoy these pina coladas for you guys, because you guys already know where we go.
You go.
All right. Salud.
Salud.
Let's see how these taste. Okay, we're gonna let the tractor go by, but I'm gonna tell you something. When black people go,
This is coconut, authentic coconut milk. It's not like in Colombia. Colombia they bought the coconut cans, ice cream, and piña, and they mix. No, this is real coconut, original.
and it is cold. It is cold. That's one thing that I can say about it.
Oh,
It is cold.
you
You did call it. You did call it. Andrea said that they must have little pineapples because we had some for breakfast. And she said they must have little pineapples here. Look at the size of those. I've never seen pineapples that small. Make sure you Google this spot because the pina coladas are fire. Fire. One thing that I did here is do not buy cigars off the streets because 9 times out of 10, they're not the original Cuban cigars. So make sure that if you're gonna get Cuban cigars, make sure you guys get them from a reputable source.
These
Down
all
here?
stores here.
All stores.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it smells good in here. Oh yeah, we got You know, your boy got to get
I
a
need
couple of bottles to
like
take
a
back.
Cold soda.
Oh yeah, we need some cold drinks.
But they don't have. They don't have cold soda. Coca-Cola, Fanta,
Let's see.
Sprite. Which one you
Are
want?
they cold?
Yeah, they're cold.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter for me. Give me the orange one. Yeah.
Up. Not too
There
tight.
we go.
It's cold. It's not
See a
good.
girl shining. The heat's starting to kick in on your boy too. So don't think that she's the only one that's shining out here. I'm feeling it out here as well. It's not expensive here at all.
No.
So your dollar will go a long way here, guys, when it comes to buying souvenirs and just little things that you least expect. It's very relaxing here. I noticed that too. Very suave.
With suave? Yeah, we pay for 3 days. 3 nights, 4 days. 360, yeah, 368. Food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and drinks.
All the
and
drinks you
beautiful
want.
beach area.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
We got the beach chairs with the the coverings of the beach chairs, so it's really nice. We're gonna be heading to the beach in a little while, guys. So we're gonna be letting you guys see that.
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah, so you're gonna definitely
We have
see
to,
that.
guys, because you know that right now where we are is it was this week, at the start of this week in Punta Cana in Puerto Rico. They're having hurricane and earthquakes in Mexico, Taiwan,
Yes.
different around the world, and Cuba is just, thanks God, is
Beautiful.
safe right
Yeah.
now. So
Right.
yeah, we need
Yeah.
to take the advantage.
Right now it's hurricane season everywhere around the world, and fortunately, very fortunately, it is not hurricane season aquí. Aquí. It is really nice here.
Yeah.
Really nice.
We got our first painting,
Yeah, we got our first painting.
like 1,000 magnets.
Yeah, we got a bunch of magnets. That's true. You know, your girl had the refrigerator completely covered up.
No, for the family. My family will kill me for not bringing any magnets.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's definitely true. So we're just, like I said, we're just out here chilling, deciding on what our next move will be. It's
You
almost,
just keep walking and see.
yep. So we might just take you guys with us. So you already know where we go.
You go.
All right. Once again, this is Andre.
Andrea,
Love Crossing
go
Borders.
crossing borders.
We're out of here.